Hello and welcome back to Stranded. Oh shit, there's a shark deep. That's not supposed to happen because we're in 0.22 and let's get the crude spear out. We're in 0.22 and these assholes are not supposed to be attacking us or even knowing that we're on the... we got a thing into him, I think. Ah, that was our last spear. Okay, well, he's now moving exceptionally quick. There were a bunch of patches and fixes and stuff that went on. I suppose, yeah, he's got a stick in him now, and he is super upset about that. Fine. Okay, so with 0.22, I've had to empty out all my inventory, and this is why it's all kind of all over the land. He still knows we're here. Okay, let's just go over what's changed. So first of all, the crafting menu has changed. We've now got this thing at the side of the screen, which is a little bit awkward. Putting the information to one side of a screen is not really good design choice, if I'm going to say. I'd rather it was in the middle of the screen like before. Mostly because we don't need to see what's going on in front of us until we've clicked on something and let go, because when we do that, then we can place the object. I don't know. Also, the inventory system has changed. It's now this wheel thing, which looks nice, but I'll tell you what, we'll use it for a bit. Oh, we can actually skip across options. Oh, right, that's okay. So we don't have to sort of go around the clock to get to stuff. But it does mean our inventory slots have gone from 15 to 9, not including the empty hand. So, okay. Fine. The other thing that's changed, we shouldn't be able to climb palm trees without having to press spacebar. I don't know if I like that option. I liked the context sensitive, you got to a palm tree and then you Did I just try and punch the tree? Okay, so it's a little bit buggy. You shouldn't be able to drag fruit and stuff. You have to pick it now, so you should be able to climb up with a full inventory and just drag stuff down and throw it to the floor. Fine. That guy's still swimming around. Basically, that's the bulk of the changes. There's also been a lot of changes to sharks. Sharks should not be able to swim under islands anymore. They should not be able to troll us when we are on the land, like this guy is doing. In fact, they shouldn't even be able to know that we're here. They shouldn't swim under the land. They shouldn't spawn outside of the biome. Yeah, so sharks shouldn't spawn outside of a biome, but they should now follow you beyond the yellow balls at this side of the map. They shouldn't attempt to reach us on land, although this guy is. They shouldn't take double damage. They shouldn't respawn health anymore. That was actually taken out the game a while ago, them being able to respawn health, so I don't know why that thing is even a possibility. There's a greater chance of them being aggressive on first contact. Well, goddamn, this guy is super pissed. I mean, he was pissed before, and now he is, like, mega pissed now. So I'm going to leave him for the time being. I mean, you can't get us here. The other thing, fixed sharks exploring deeper than intended. Well, these guys, the tiger sharks should be up the surface and the great whites should be deeper below. So, you know, if they were at a different height in the sea, that was a problem. Improved players' movement in water is now more fluid. Well, I ain't going to test that. Not with Choppy McChopface swimming around with a stick in his ass. That's probably a bad thing for us to do. Added the ability for sharks to respawn over a period of time. Beam Team, what are you trying to do to us? We can't clear the oceans, like, you know, really upset Greenpeace and just take all the fish out of the oceans anymore. And in fact, there are other enemies in the sea. There are spiny urchins and there are lionfish, but we never see them because bloody sharks are on our butts all the time. Added new shark follow dynamic for spawner outside. Yeah, I think that's the yellow balls thing. Fine. Added new shark patrolling spawners, so if you're making a custom map, there's two sharks. There are two sharks now, and they're both super pissed off. Oh, there's one with a load of sticks in him, and there's a new one with one stick in him. And they're super, super upset. Yeah, this is gonna be where our new house comes in. Yeah, okay, fine. Remove shark health regenerate, I already done that. An increased chance for players to encounter sharks. Why would we want the chance for us to encounter sharks to be increased? That's just stupid. Why? So we got some sticks. Sticks. We can make spears, but we're not going to make spears. Oh, tarps. The size of tarps have been reduced by 50%. And there's a new loom that we can make. And there's also a new tanning rack. If you want to make a refined anything, you're going to need skin. So you're either going to need piggy to get rawhide and then turn the rawhide into leather, or you're going to need to take the skin off the dead sharks and turn that into leather. It looks like sharks can also clip through each other, which is an interesting thing. Fine. We'll deal with those assholes later, but we do need to build a house. We do have water. What we probably also need to do is eat, because I think, yeah, food is way down. So bump. That's, oh, I wish it stayed for a little bit. Fine. Oh, the other thing is that if you were in the building menu and you, oh, that is annoying. So when you let go of the thing, the wheel disappears. Okay, fine. Let's get the machete out. Let's just use the machete for this. Okay, good. Empty drinkable coconut. Well, we don't need a canteen because we got Bucket City, but we do need to eat. Fine. Fine. Nope, that is annoying. I'd like it to, the option to toggle the wheel would be nice. And then it disappears when we don't need to toggle it. So what I thought we could do is build a house, a combined house / sniper tower, and I thought sort of here-ish. So what I'm going to do is just look for a nice place, because I want the house to be butting up against the sea. That's what I want. We're probably going to need to chop down a load of trees. How many sticks do I have? Well, we got a wood stick here, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4. I think recipes have also been changed. Hang on a sec. That's the wrong thing. Oh god, this is going to get weird, isn't it? Structures. So we can go furniture, structures, tools. Okay. Structures. No, we want building. Okay, this is going to driftwood foundation, wood stick foundation. Fine. So it's still four freaking plank scraps for a plank foundation. What? I would have thought that those 3 would have been 2, because they are they're quite hard to get hold of. Let's look at walls. Where are walls? Foundations, nope. Floors. So floors are 4, 4, 4, and 4. Foundations are, well, that's triangular foundations. That's okay, so that's actual foundations. Is there a, can we, no, we can use the mouse wheel to scroll. Wedge floors, walls. Ah, here's the walls. Okay. So can we move left and right here? No, this, so we can scroll arches. All right, like a doorway without a door on it, and then a door. Oh, so now you need to make the door separate, but it only takes 1, and then the doors cost 2. All right, fine, and 1 and 4. Right, okay. So we need to use the mouse to scroll along this bit, unless there's like another way. Can we use the arrow keys? No. Can we use WASD? Nope. Spacebar? Nope. QE? Nope. Okay, fine. So okay, we can click off that. Okay, there's a few good things. There's a lot of bad things. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 1 foundation. 1, 2, 3, and 4 is another foundation. I think, yeah, these wood sticks are going to be very, very... because what I wanted to do was go to another island and deforest that, essentially. But we're going to have to chop some trees down. Fortunately, there are quite a few trees here. Unfortunately, yeah, whatever. Whatevs. Oh, it gives us a percentage of durability as well. 18% durability left. 98.55, well, whatever. Machete, do your work. So yeah, there's a few things that I'm not too happy about in the update, and there's a few things that are okay. I mean, it's not my game. I'm not making this game. A bunch of Australians are making this game. Oh, a couple of Australians. In fact, two. There's 2 of them. And you've always got to give Australians slack. You always got to cut Australian slack. And the reason for that is they live in a country that is trying to kill them. There are spiders. you know. And the thing about spiders in Australia is that the bigger the spider, the more friendly it is. So the little spiders, they'll mess your day up, fun time. You know, you'll be you'll be on the throne in the bathroom, and you'll be like, "Oh, I'm on the throne in the bathroom. I'm doing a number 2, you know." And you'll be reading the what do they read in Australia? You'll be reading the cricket results in the paper in the Australian Times, Home and Away Times, and you'll be like, "Oh, there's making all like cricket stuff, no? They're really good, you know." And probably drinking a beer while you're in the bathroom, because Australians obviously play cricket and drink beer, and that's pretty much all we know about them, being so far away from everyone else in the world. And then your butt's like, "Oh, my butt is on fire. What is going on?" And it's because you've been bitten by a spider on your butt. Because that's what they do. They wait for you. They're very intelligent spiders. Have you never watched a spider? That's exactly what they do. But the bigger ones, they're your friends. They're like, "Hello, I'm your friends. I'm here to eat the little spiders." And it's like, "Okay, fine." Oh, I wonder if you can hear the dog. Next door's got dogs, and they are insane. Like, actually insane. How do I? What? So, can I go? Oh, okay. Yeah, they're insane little creatures. They just go woof 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 all day, and it's just like, "You guys want to give it a rest?" And they're like, "No, I don't think so, no." Okay, we can make we can use driftwood foundations. Let's just use wood foundations, fine. So we can build it here. How far out can we go here? How far out is it going to let us go? And how high is it going to let us go? Because I want to build this high. I also need to build it side by side. So it looks like it's going to let us... Okay. And then over here. Okay, so it looks like it's not going to penalize us for having the rocks in the way. Fine. So I don't want the sharks to be able to get, like, to attack this, because I'm pretty sure they could if they wanted to. So let's do this. Let's drop it down a little bit. Can we build it just in rock? Is this rock going to matter? No, apparently not. Okay, but for some reason you come back. Oh yeah, because the buckets are in the way. Okay, I see. And then this stuff's in the way. Right. Okay. So we're going to make. Okay, so since it doesn't matter too much, let's do this. I'm just trying to do this with that tool in the way. Let's raise up and then raise down a little bit. Bam. Okay. So our first foundation is in. I'm going to see if we can get wood from over here, whether it's going to pick up the wood intelligently from over here. So let's do that. Let's get a wood foundation again. Wow, no, what's going on? And if we face the same orientation, bam. Okay, there's a reason for this, because I wanted like a little bit of a walkway in front of. Okay, let's see if it's going to again take it intelligent. Wood foundation. Wow, it's a little bit. I think it's a little bit clunky. Okay, so let's do that, and we can actually jump up there. I don't think we need to. We can't see into the sea anymore, but it gives us this like cool platform. I'm afraid we could have made it a little bit further forward. We could probably put because I want to put a side to this, so that's cool. Okay, right. Okay, good. I got this, lads. Don't worry. The other thing we are going to need to do is just check our inventory. We've still got 1 of 4, 1 of 4, 1 of 4. Okay, we've still got loads of wood, so we can carry on with this a little bit. The other thing I wanted, so let's do this, and we're definitely going to need this here. Done. Ooh. Okay, so that was kind of, why did that put it in a different orientation? Don't know. Absolutely, don't know, but we can do that. Okay, so these two here are going to be the basis for our house. You see, and it's not directly over the sea, but it's close enough to the sea so we can come out and go like, "Oh, good morning, Mr. Shark. How would you like a fistful of arrows, asshole?" Now we got a nice sunset, which is in a different direction, because I thought the sun was rising over there last time. the sun, it changes. It changes. You're going to have to run through all these buckets because we're going to need our... Oh, that is so annoying. Why? Can we move that to there? Can we... Nope. Okay, whatever. We're going to need our kindling. Cloth. Nope. No. 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 Campfire. Driftwood. Was that kindling? Right, okay. Wow, okay. So let's get the driftwood. E to interact. Make sure the fire's got some stuff. E to light. E to light. Okay. This is becoming a very... not different game, but the context-sensitive stuff is a little bit press button, click this, click that. I don't think that's necessarily great. There was a game a long time ago called Jurassic Park. I think it was Trespasser. And if you ever played it, it's a super old game now, but it was essentially a game that had a big wobbly pink blancmange arm, and you oh, it's just fruit. Oh, let's plant this. Yeah. So we've taken one fruit, which we found randomly, and now we've been able to plant it. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. We are going to need to water that though. So let's get that. Let's get our water on. Bucket fresh water. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, Jurassic Park Trespasser. It was a terrible game, but it had some really good ideas. And one of the really good ideas was that you could use your wobbly pink blancmange arm as the way of interacting with the world. So if you want to pick up a gun, you use your wobbly pink blancmange arm, you picked it up, and then you kind of waved your arm around. If you ran into a tree, the gun would bend around because it was attached to your arm, and then you'd eventually drop it. Or you could kind of throw stuff like that, or I think the health meter was actually a tattoo on your body. And you played as a lady, which is kind of unheard of these days. Well, not necessarily. There was a time when female protagonists weren't seen as marketable. That was the actual reason why people didn't do stuff like that. As witnessed by the fact that No One Lives Forever 1 and 2 had a female protagonist, and then they went, oh, it's not selling very well. We'll change it for 3 and put a dude in there. And it was a terrible game. So, yeah, No One Lives Forever. Some of my favourite games there, along with Deus Ex. Right, okay, what are we doing? We are waiting for the time to become time so we can sleep. Because the bats are here and they want our cheese. Oh, I can't see anything. The sharks are still out there, obviously, they are still doing their thing. But we've got some light from the fire. Fortunately, we have fruit. Now, we might need to expand our farm. And then at some point we're going to run out of coconuts. But at that point, I'm hoping that that when we run out of coconuts, we will have a full-on Kwawa fruit farm. And that will be enough to sustain us. Good. Absolutely brilliant. And I'm just keeping an eye on the actual world time. So I think we can sleep. I think that's definitely something we can do now. Brilliant. And as the world comes in, the campfire runs empty. There was a stick on... Oh, because I slept, didn't I? And now it's raining. It's night. I have no light. There's no driftwood. And it's raining. I don't actually know what to do at this point. I mean, yes, the world is getting lighter. There's half an hour before the sun comes up. The moon is dissolving in the clouds. We have a shipwreck we can barely see. I mean, what the is that noise? Whoa, 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 whoa. The sharks are onto the island. What? That's underwater. That's under island shark noise. I'm now on the foundations, but I can't see a damn thing. Yeah, that's under island shark noise. The sharks are under the What? So all the patch. This is 0.22, and all the patches. That is the bubbles from the sharks when they're under the island. What? We're gonna have to. Well, we're gonna have to wait for the freaking. Um. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear that because what I'd normally do is the background noises. I tune down to around the negative 30 decibels mark, and the spoken audio is like tuned up all the way, just under the clipping thing. But that sort of bubbly noise that I'm hearing in my headphones at the moment, that's the shark proximity bubbly noise thing. Yeah, that is the noise you get when a shark is underneath the raft. So, are they still? We can't even see out there. We can't see out into the sea because of the rain. We're still getting the chords from the sharks. Holy shit. So, how far underneath the island do you think they could be? No. Well, we have to wait for the rain to clear. Fortunately, it's raining now. Unless this is just like a mistake and the wrong noise is playing, the wrong noise has been triggered. But no, that is spooky as anything. I don't want to go down there. I mean, knowing what I know, that's not sand. That's a single, very thin polygon. And then underneath it is a pissed off fish who can now do a deliberate, oh, I'm coming to get you attack. There's two of them. That's two noises. Well, the rain's clearing, so hopefully we'll be able to see if there's two fish out there. Oh, there's two fish out here. There's one fish. Yeah. Where's the other one? Just barely see into the sea now. So I see one fish swimming around kind of that way. But there were two fish. And what the hell was that loading in? One fish with with a shitload of spears in him, fine. Where's the other one? Where is the other one? So I think we can safely say, with the 0.22 update going live into the main thingy, that things don't work as intended. I'm pretty sure that's that. I mean that is what my. Well, we stuck a stick in him. So if we see a stick, that he's under the freaking island. I'm sure of it. There's some rays there. Yeah, there's his tail. His tail was just under the thing. So he is now stuck under the island. Holy shit. Okay, so there is now a shark under the island. How do we deal with that? How do we process that? I don't know. I think we just have to roll with it. Maybe. See if we can see his... Yeah, there's a little glitch every now and again as his tail swings round. So, where is it? Can we see it again? I think he's stuck under the island mesh. I think that's what it is. Yeah, there it is. You just barely see it, like the tip of his tail when he swings round, just in this area here. Okay, well that's a terrifying thought because I'm pretty sure the islands are not solid in a certain direction. Like the mesh is not solid from below upwards, but from upwards down it is. That's just the way games work. Yeah, not happy with that. Not happy with that at all. Don't know what to do. I mean, we're obviously higher than he is. Here, hopefully he can't actually get to us. I think we're going to try and carry on and ignore the fact that that is so disconcerting. So freaking disconcerting. What I might do is actually save and restart because that is freaking me out. Tree, fine. Yeah, I just got this blooping noise in my headset. I'm hoping that we can do something about this. I think definitely save. 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 And let's run over here, leap up, so we're at least 15 feet higher than he is. And yeah, cool. So I'm going to call it there because, yeah, there's one pissed off fish there, and there's one pissed off fish under our island. Good. Yeah, so if you're liking the series, consider subscribing, consider sharing. Definitely, that would help us out. And I don't know, leave a like, leave a comment, all that sort of lovely stuff. And I, Mr. Spiky and Island Fish, will catch you next time.